Hello and welcome to another video of Mahjong Soul. A lot of things have happened. Let's look at the ELO and you will actually realize that the ELO is looking incredibly different to what it looked like before. I've been playing a lot more defensively lately, and with a bit of luck and defense. This is how you master Mahjong Soul. We haven't touched the We haven't touched the Shadow Realm in a long time, and I'm not going to be cocky about it, but I'm just going to acknowledge it. We're going to load into a 4-player South game, and let me just tell you something. I played Mahjong for fun. Yes, I also played this game for fun, and not every single game I play is recorded. Obviously, sometimes I play off camera. And I get some games where I'm like, I wish I recorded this. I had recorded this. This is just an insane game. And sometimes I record games and just nothing happens. I have had some insane games last night and today. And yeah, we're looking good. We're looking solid. We are good, seated in Adept. Holy crap. We are seated in Adept 3. Right in the middle, and we might actually be able to see the next rank. I keep forgetting what it is. This hand, I don't know. It inspires stuff in me. This is a Zuzzy hand. I see a lot of honor tiles. Not enough to completely make me act up, but damn. 1, 2, 3 shapes. We want something to become of this shape over here. I was first thinking of a half flush, but I don't think that's the right move. Because in what suit would we do it? We have a pair over here. We have a Dora over here and a 6 over here. It's a floating 6, but we can draw into a 5 or a 7 to improve it. Closed. Now this is another weird draw. Closed triplet of the East Wind and also the 2 of circles. Definitely weird. We might have potential here. If we draw into like another Northwind, I don't think we pawn here. So at first, okay, this hand is making me act up. This hand is gonna make me act up. I thought this was gonna be easy, just an open hand. But no, this is not gonna be an open hand. Because we have a lot of safe tiles if we want to fold later on in the game. So now this Northwind is going to become... Holy crap. This Northwind is going to be our pair. So what we will really like to see is 5 of bamboo. And then a 6 of characters. Would I pawn into a 6 of characters? Maybe. If I get the 5 or 7 of bamboo. Because that would allow me to get a double-sided weight. And why am I not conning this? Well, we know this is the dangerous thing about honor tiles. Because yes, if I con this will give me a lot of mini points and chances at a Dora. But because we have every single Eastwind, we know the Eastwind is 100% safe. No matter what happens right now, the only thing that could happen is 13 orphans and someone's waiting on this, you know? They could only win if they're actually waiting on the Eastwind to come out. And the Northwind is also dead, so there's no 13 orphans. Like in this situation, I am fine with this. I think our hand had potential, and it is a Zuzzy hand, but I am not too sad with losing it. We did have a chance at getting 3 concealed triplets, which is nice. Let's look at this hand. Dora is the 2 of bamboo. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4 shapes in our hand. we're gonna need another one. And that shape's probably gonna be the 6. Or something around the 6 of characters. Player to our right is pawning the 1 of characters. Which is always a bit odd. We're gonna discard this 9 to still be able to accept the 7. We're just gonna hold on to our honor tiles for a moment. Because we might get another one. And if not, we have some safe tiles. You know, you can never have enough safe tiles. Another 9 of characters. 2 of circles is getting discarded a lot. Making this 1/3 a bit oof. Yikes. They might be going for a full or half flush. And the reason I say that is because they discarded a Northwind early on. And they pawned a 1. They could also be going for a full or half outside hand. Which is also a genuine possibility. I'm just going to discard to Westwind. Because they might also just have that, yep, as their valid Yaku. So maybe not a half flush anymore. Because they discarded the 4 and the 8. So this might look scary, but maybe all their other tiles are just circle tiles. We're gonna play patiently. We're gonna be patient. We have 2 Dora. And I could have cheated that. And gotten rid of the 1. This one. Use this as our pair. And then try to complete these sequences. But that... Let me do this. I'm gonna discard the 1 of bamboo because it's close to the Dora. Now. This is not necessarily safe, but it's a terminal. So, come on. I'm gonna toss that out now. Keep the Northwind.
No.
Okay, yeah. This was definitely not a safe tile. Single tile weight though. That's a Zuzzy weight. I have to give it to them. That's a Zuzzy weight. That's definitely not something you expect. I did call it correctly that they didn't have a half flush or full flush. They were just going for a standard hand. Which is fine. I think the payoff is pretty nice. Because we pretty much wagered the possibility at 3 Han in exchange for losing 1,000 points. So that's okay. That's okay. That's a very good draw. 1, 2, 3, 4 shapes. We need another shape. And a pair. Technically, that's our pair. So, now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now we have 5 shapes. Flip. Yeah, the problem is this Dora is sadly really holding us back right now. I'm going to discard to 7 because I'm greedy. The 7 is a floating tile. This one is a floating tile. I'll keep the 1. Worst case, because we don't have a pair in this hand. We technically do. We have a pair. If we keep this as our pair, we have 5 shapes. But we can also, if we're feeling zuzzy, we can discard a 1 in late game. Because it's also probably going to be a safe tile. And then we can do single tile weight on the Dora. Which is very zuzzy. Very zesty, very nice. I just really would like the green dragon. Just for safety. To know that I have a Yaku. Valid hand. That's also why I didn't... I don't feel comfortable opening my hand up right now. Because there's a chance I just never get what I want. I don't know if we want this. Because now, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, now this is kind of like a backup plan. Because if the green dragon doesn't come out, because it might be bricked up in someone's hand, we can actually, we are still 1 tile away from Tenpai right now. We have to discard to Dora to do that, but we can use the green dragon as our pair. We could also, which the nut draw thing that would just be insane right now. If I get a 1 of circles I will discard these green dragons, and I will use the one of circles as my pair. Still be one tile away from Tenpai. Feels good. That would feel really good. There's the Riichi. How comfortable do I feel pushing this hand? This is a safe tile, so I'll discard it. If we complete the 5, if we complete the 6, 7, nah. But I'm the dealer, so I'm gonna chase this. I'm gonna chase this. 5, 8. They are definitely, a few of them are bricked up in people's hands. We just donated 1,000 points. Yeah, it doesn't feel good. Man, this is a moment where I would like to not know characters. I can kind of read this. I can see tsumo. This is literally just the word for self-drawing a tile or winning on a tile drawn by yourself. I don't know. We did have a valid hand, so we had to call Riichi to be able to win. Sadly, obviously, our points get slipped away, and our dealer's seat also flies away. Discarding this 5. Redundant in our hand. So this one is probably going to be our pair. Seven, 8, very strong shape. So we are now 2 tiles away from Tenpai, I believe. What we need to do is pawn. We need to definitely pawn the red dragon first. Before we do anything with this hand, we have to pawn the red dragon. Because then if we don't have a valid hand. After pawning the red dragon, I'm fine with pawning the south wind or the one of characters. Because then we just need one more triplet. Can't really do anything with that. Maybe I should have held. It's like a. Maybe I should have held on to it. I could have discarded the 4 because I think. Yeah, wait, that was actually a great red play. Maybe not. So in that situation, I could have kept the 4. I mean, discarded the 4. Kept the red 5 because I could have used it right now. But then again, if I held on to this red 5 for too long, I would not feel confident discarding it later in the game. Because if there's one tile you don't want to deal in with, it's a red 5. Now I'm going to discard this. We're going to keep the one of bamboo as a safe discard. Yeah, bummer. They did beat us to it. Looks like I have used up all my luck in the last 2 games. That's fine. Yeah, my thought process is maybe they're not in Tenpai yet. We can get rid of the dangerous tile, hold on to the 1, so when we get into Tenpai, we can discard a safe tile to get into Tenpai. That's the Dora. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we need a 5th shape over here. So we're pretty much covered. We have our pair. Now we can also use this as our pair. If we draw into like a 4, we can discard an 8, use this as a 5, 6, 7, and then here I have a 5, 4. Oh, there we go. And now, okay. Well, look at this. Every single person here has a triplet of a wind. I feel left out. This hand also has the potential to go for all symbols. It's a bit difficult with the 7-8. Closed 7-8 is incredible. Open. No. Man, we have fast gamers. which is not good for us, because if they keep advancing the game with these bad hands, we're gonna be stuck at last place, and there's literally nothing we can do about it. I feel tilting inside of my heart, and I have to speak against it. I am not allowed to get tilted now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 shapes. Another shape.
Gee.
So this might become something, and then we can use the 4 as our pair. These draws are not really inspiring a lot in me. But this hand doesn't look bad. This definitely looks like a Pinfu hand to me. We are restricted because we can't really open up our hand. Because our 5 shapes include the North Wind. So if we discard this, we have one... We don't have enough shapes. That's actually pretty good. So what I'm gonna do, we're gonna get rid of the North Winds. Why? Because 1 1 3 4 5 5 5 6 7 5 6. Now we can use this one as our pair and use this as a 3 4, meaning we can be on a double-sided weight over here. Not a good one because we're waiting on the last 5 or 2 of circles. And over here, we're 1 tile away from Tenpai right now. I would love to draw into a 5 or a 2. Then this would be Richi, Pinfu, Red 5, Dora. Players are pawning out of them. Alright, it's okay. I didn't even want to participate. Absolutely fine. I don't really feel good about this card. I don't know why. I just had a bad feeling around this 8 of characters. So what could people be going for? This person could be going for just an old simple hand. This is looking like a scary old triplets hand. And this just looks like a hand trying to win anything. Added Khan, that's bad for us. They did give us another Dora, but that Khan tells us that they're probably in Tenpai. This is so sad. So many talents get us into Tenpai. A 8-5, a 2, a 5, or 3 puts us in Tenpai. Please don't roll me on this. I wouldn't even call Riichi with this hand anymore. I would just stay in Dominant. To do that, I would have to discard this though. How are we feeling about this?
G.
Well, let's look at the bright side of things. We can actually do this.
G.
Okay. So, we're gonna need a pair in this hand. However, we can now switch our weight to a single tail weight. Yeah, I did kind of forget that we had the one of them. Still in Furry 10, there are legit no tiles left to win. Holy crap. This looks like a good Tenpai, and then you see nothing's left.
Tenpai.
Alright. Person in front of us was not in Tenpai. Alright. So they just added a con because they could. Doesn't feel good. Doesn't feel good. Yuck. Ew. 159? Disgusting. Actually disgusting. So, second place and third place are not too far away from us. Well, first place is kind of out of reach though.
Oh.
So, last round you could see I got impatient. Which is bad, because if you get impatient, you then realize... I mean, I knew I was one tile away from Tenpai. I completely forgot that my hand needed to stay close for this Tenpai. Southwind's Tedora. Holy crap. We cannot discard this. This is our seed wind, this is the prevalent wind, and it's Tedora. That's fine. Let's get rid of our other honor tiles. So what I want to do... Get our tile acceptancy very broad. Get a lot of tiles. And maybe just do like a single tile weight on the south wind. We just want tile acceptancy. Give me all the tiles. Alright, that's good. And this does need to be finished. We can still get a 2 of circles and then still have the 4 or 5. I'm actually gonna get rid of the pair. I know this looks weird, but if we're going to do a single tile weight, we don't need a pair. We can use this as a 1, 2, 3. Maybe get a 5 and have a 5, a 4, 5. Then we can discard one of our weaker shapes. This is a floating 5, but we can still draw something close to this. I'm gonna do this. I don't know what I'm doing with this hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This hand looks confused. And I am confused. Yeah. This doesn't look like it came out of their hand, right? They maybe just got unlucky.
Chi.
I'm gonna say it how it is. This is a really, really slow hand. And I'm being held back by greed. I'm seriously thinking, should I just fold? No, right?
リーチです。
1, 2, 3, 4. 5?
リーチ
This is not looking like a hand that gets into tempo. At least we know that the Dora is safe.
No 点
3 and a 5-8 over here. I played that hand really, really badly. Last chance as the dealer. I actually like these shapes. Floating 3, floating 7 might seem bad, but drawing a 2 or an 8 of circles makes this an insanely strong shape. 1, 2, I'm just gonna count this as 3, 4, 5. We have 5 shapes. 6 gonna be a pair probably. This is 3, 4, 5. We just need to get a 2. I would even take a 5. And I would even take a 6. Ideally a 2 or an 8. I'm just gonna keep this because you never know. I might get another 4 and maybe another 5. Then I wouldn't even need to draw into anything over here, and then this could be another shape. Sure. I'm gonna keep this. I don't know, I like the idea of Pinfu. We might be able to get all simples though. So we have... I don't know what we're doing. We could use it as a triplet. But we could also use it as a pair. I was thinking maybe, but that would be so dumb and slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me just do this. So now this is such a slow hand. And I don't know, I want to call Ricci. I could have pawned that. I would have had a triplet of the 7s and a 6-7.
No.
Just to add insult to injury. I'm getting tilted. I can actually feel it inside my body. I'm getting tilted.
Gee.
I'm getting soul tilted. And I don't wanna be tilted. I'm last place. I have to go all out. I'm just going to discard all my honor tiles and see where this hand goes. Usually you keep like one honor tile because maybe you get something, maybe it's a safer tile. I'm discarding all of them. All of them are gone. We are going to go exactly for, we have 2 Dora. We're just going to go for tile acceptancy because we're not out of the game yet. We can still sumo or run somebody with a hand that's worth more than 4,000 points. So Ricci, Pinfu, 2 Dora, 4 Han, 25 mini points. That should be enough. Maybe it's a direct run off of the person to my right, but that's now getting very greedy. Whew. One, 2, 3, 4. So we want this 3 of bamboo or this 6 of circle to become something. Or, now hear me out. 6 of characters. If we get a 6 of characters, we have the chance at getting a triple-sided weight over here.
Boom.
So why did I do that? I want to go for speed. This is 3 Han. All symbols is 4 Han. So if we did get to a point where we had 2 Dora, Riichi, Pinfu, that would have still been 4 Han. This allows me to chi and pawn stuff, and we can still get the 6. See, this is good. We can still accept the 6 of characters to maybe get into a double-sided weight situation. If we... Wait, what do we need now? So, unfortunately, obviously, we had this as our pair. And we're good again. We're 1 tile from Tempai, I think. Yes. So, 5. 6. 6 of characters. Please. There's a god, right? They're Mahjong gods. Give me a 6 of characters. I'm begging you. I mean, this is Tempai. I'll take that. Nothing to scoff at. If I get a 6, can I still do that? Would it even change anything? 7, 4, 1. So yeah, if I get a 6, I can discard a 3, and I'll be on a 7. Yeah.
No.
We actually brought him down. Holy crap! And we are okay. This is an insane twist. This is an insane twist. I completely forgot about this. Every player is under 30,000 points, meaning we're going into the Forbidden West round. Holy crap. We're second place. And a simple hand gets us there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 shapes. That's a pair. I'll take it. Alright, this is amazing. And if we even have a chance at a pure straight here, if we get an 8 and then a 9, I'll discard the 7-9 shape. So, this is an early Tempai. I'm gonna wait it out 1 more round. Maybe 2. Because, I don't know. This is so improvable. We can turn this into Pinfu so quickly. 1 more round. Give it 1 more round. 6 of circles. Please. Here goes nothing, man. So, we didn't get it. I also don't want to stay in this kind of no Yaku Tempai for too long, because it might just come out and we will miss it. So let's just do what we can do best and pray. This is not even enough. We're gonna be as We are in West 2 right now. What is happening? What is happening right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shapes. Pretty strong shapes. 8, 7 is not that nice, and we have a pair. We're actually good. If I get a 7, no wait. Yeah, if I get a 7 of circles, I'll discard this 8, 9. Or this. Okay, now I'm definitely discarding the 8, 9. This is an amazing 4 or 5 shape. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shapes. This is an insane hand. Oh, this is actually insane. We're two tiles away from Tenpai. Our shapes are set in stone. I also just realized there's a possibility to get Sanshoku. We don't care about this, by the way. We don't need a big hand. That's not our goal. We do not need a big hand. We need a hand that wins. A small hand even gets us there. Interesting. Open con. That's scary. That means that player probably has something cooking up. Calling an open con like that? Nah. Now, this is scary. 2 cons in a row. One tile away from Tenpai. 6 of characters. Guys, we're about to witness Yakuman. And why do I still feel like chasing? There is no denying that this is going to be the last round of this game. No matter what happens this game, this game is going to end. We can even chi. We could even chi into a 6. This might be wrong. This might be right. You know? This might be the wrong thing to do. But man, it feels like I have to race them. I have to race this. If I win before they do, I have to just steal their win. Please don't make me regret this. 3. It's Suji to the 6 they can't. No one's gonna call Riichi on a 3-6, right? No way. This is also scary. One more con and the game's over. And it's a huge hand. It's a huge hand.
まさか1位を取れてしまうなんて。今日もみんなと思う存分麻雀ができて嬉しいです。
I shouldn't be alive right now. Riichi Mahjong is in a very emotional game. I got tilted for the first 6 rounds of the game. I called the Riichi with 4 Dora open. I hit 3 Urodora, get 2 new Dora, Riichi, Pinfu, Tsumo, all simples for the round ending Baiman. I literally just needed 2 Han. And I got 9. A lot of emotions just went through my body. Wow. I don't know how to feel about this. This even is my new recent high score. Well, I'm speechless. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Take care. And don't forget to take care of yourself. I guess I'll see you in the next one. Bye.